Look how big my hands are. Don't you love video? I swear to God, if you're not having fun shooting video, then there's something wrong. That's why I love doing these for you guys, because it's just me telling stories and trying to give some helpful advice. You never know what is going to resonate with people or where it's going to intersect with a problem they're having. So that's why I put this stuff out here, because I just want to help you guys. Now, in this video, I want to cover, I want to talk about not every client is going to hire you. And it doesn't mean anything other than they just chose something different. And I remember when I was shopping for a CRM, and this was last year, and I was looking at so many different ones. This was, you probably heard me talk about high rise, stopping their development, blah, blah. And I found one particular CRM. I'm not going to say who it was because I didn't choose them, but they have a good product. I think they're still doing a lot of development work, so I'm sure they'll hopefully keep going and actually become a real contender. But what I loved about this particular CRM research into this one product was the CEO of the company connected with me. And that's how you can tell these early startups, because these guys that are making these software, things, they're like real eager to understand what the customer experience is, which is great. I highly advocate for that. And so this guy we were having a great exchange back and forth on LinkedIn. And then, of course, we got email going and stuff. And he was really trying to help me make the right decision. Not just, hey, do our product, but making sure that I was looking at all the features so I could decide, because there are tons of CRMs out there, really. And I ended up not choosing his CRM in the end. I went with another one. I went with Copper, and I like the way Copper integrates with Gmail and all that stuff. Anyway, that's another video. Excuse me. But what I loved is that this guy really was committed to helping me and facilitating the transaction. And he was doing everything in his power, maybe too much, to try to get me to come over. I still have a relationship with him. We're still connected. I still, will keep an eye on what he's doing. I may be a future client down the road, a customer of his. But in the end, there was no hard feelings. There was nothing that he really did or didn't do that made me not want to buy his product. It's just, I was looking for something very specific, some integrations that were specific. I like a certain user interface. And I went with one that I felt most good for me and what I was doing, the best one for me. So I just wanted to share that little story, because even though you bend over backwards trying to facilitate a prospect's decision to work with you, in the end, they still may not work with you. So it's really two things. You weren't a good fit, or it wasn't the right time. So that's why it's so important to really leverage our digital means and stay in touch with people via email, put them in a drip campaign, get them into our Facebook group, whatever it is. Just try to continue to add value, because you never know, even though they might not be a good fit, they could also be a good referral, and they could help bring more people to your attention. So that's hopefully something that will, help you understand when you have those days where you don't get the clients that you would like to have. Remember that it's timing, or it's just not a fit, and move on, because there are tons of people out there that need your help. Hopefully that was helpful. And remember, you can get me at terry@better3.com, or I invite you to subscribe to my brand new, awesome, super duper podcast. And that's the Simplify and Multiply show. And that is on all the popular channels. So go and check it out. You can either search my name, or you can search Simplify and Multiply, or go to simplifyandmultiply.com, and everything's there, including old episodes, and you can join the peer club, which is super cool. And that's on Facebook, and it's like peer to peer. So it's like if you're a business owner and you want other business owners to like talk smack with and like get best practices and just have a great community of friendship and camaraderie, this is going to be so cool. I'm so excited about it. So anyway, I hope to see you there, and thanks. Have a great day. See you soon.